Yes, world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. This is the man from Boss's Walk. Place called back a wall. Next to hell. I am the Rastafari International Ambassador, and my name is Jabunny, affectionately ill as the badass. Yeah. Some people say me a rebel. Some say me a revolutionary. Some say me a gangster. Some say me a thief. You know, whatever. See there, hands up. Yeah, hands up. Now, today, we're going to put the spotlight on the thing called Hypocrite and Parasite in the takeover the Rastafari nation. You hear me say? I got put a spotlight on the hypocrites and parasites going around today. Yeah, that infiltrate the Rastafari nation and causing confusion amongst I and I black people in the West. Yeah. It's gonna be a nice topic because I'm not have to call no name now. Me I just tell them like it is. Me I just tell them the business now. I'm not gonna know say, yo, you know, for the sit down. Yeah. Some boy and some girl for sit down. You know, let me just start off. Yeah, let me just start off. Lay my foundation. You know, a lot of people is adult today and they comes with their opinion and their this and their that and they bring it from where they bring it. And Rastafari nation is the place where them feel comfortable to come express it because one of the tenants of the Rastafari nation is the freedom of speech. So now, you have some people now, for their main focus now is to take with that from I and I. Yeah. That big it too easy, you know. I not have to put a big word and make the thing become complicated because me no come from nobody university. Now, all these people now, I have expressed various opinion. And all these opinion lick some chip because some puppy, yeah, them like how me call it them name, but una rasta puppy, una even lion or dog, una puppy, una reach dog stage yet. Not for one una reach dog stage. Still puppy, much as fi, cause you have to come through the realms, you know. To end up a lion, you know. And 3/4 how me see a post today. Nowhere name lion. So now dog and puppy. Yeah. Who vex. Nah take but no talk. No boy can't do. That badass. Nothing. That me I tell you no. And me no have to hide that and talk. No. We're gonna relax and make it be digestible over on a dinner or lunch or Christmas dinner, whatever we not do. I'll try to get to no warm and easy, you know. Now I do the infiltration with the musician, but me notice some guys is, you hear me say guys, is on a campaign. And the campaign where some guy is on is to draw a line between Rasta and the people. No line. Me never grew up with no line and no wire fence. Me never grew up when a man a tell me say black people and no Rasta. Because we don't know, say, this nation was for the black people here in the West. We did build this. We build this with one purpose. And one purpose only, to take us forward to Africa. Yeah, this is what this Rastafari thing was built on. Now, me notice people are quote book and I talk about plan a write book. Me don't know if plan a write no book. And no guy can show me no book with plan a write and plan a my old man. A man I tell me say plan I said this and plan I said that and plan I said that. Okay. But no man can tell me what me and my old man talk about. When we sit down and reason, father and son, father to son, son to father. No man can dispute when me and center facts. Because me telling you, you know. You see them elder there? Me telling about them. 3/4 of the elders, them never like each other. So man don't want to hear that. 3/4 of the elder, them never like each other. But not because they don't like each other, that's a big people thing. So if Sam Brown and Planner have a thing, I know nothing for do with Bunny, Planner boy. I know nothing. Sam Brown I go see me and say, hey Bunny, come here. See him where? Go a shop for me. Go down a market for me. Center I go see me and say, come here, boy. I know say the big man call me. Me can't talk say because Kumi and my father because Kumi and Pinto have some differences. Kumi never tell me enough to talk to Center. Me tell me say me left Kumi and gone up at 13th Street gone wings with Jalide. Me tell me that. Me tell me say me go down a Wellington Street under Ice Star. Me tell me say me down a Matches Lane under Highway Irons. Me telling you all these things. Yet, you still want to come talk who a Rasta and who a no Rasta in the garrison. So me telling you some other things where you don't know now. One of my brethren named Early Bird. That is Zeke's bigger brother. One of my brethren named Take Life. One of my brethren named Fraggy. One of my brethren named Sandy. One of my brethren named Clive. One of my brethren named Fraggy. So how much brethren me name out just now? Half a dozen brethren. Now, why I'm naming out these brethren is the original vanguard Rasta youth where I travel from in the 60s. Yeah. Them youth, yeah. Take a man like Take Life. You don't see him sit down side of Bob Marley, mass up, and Tony Welch. And the first thing come to no mind, a pure gangster Ras, that. Pure bad man Ras, that. Pure killer Ras, that. And I'm here to tell you all that Earl Take Life never fire a shot yet. This is how people can go around and make up things from Rasta. Because you Take Life name Take Life, Everybody claims now say Take Life was a killer. And Take Life never kill a fly yet. Every Rasta way original know that the reason why Take Life named Take Life is how him carry himself neat. Him always dress clean, neat. Them time the order of the day, Star Boys, we are wearing a shoes called Vanguards. Yeah. No found never see a Vanguard shoes yet. Yeah. Back in the days before Rasta press Clarks. A Vanguard. We are press. Spangler. When you see a Spangler, I mean I'm Vanguard. Him Stripe. Him Arrows. Him Beaver. And him nice Tom like. You see like how my Tom are nice? Yeah, you see? You see how my Tom fit me nice? I say that see we and we lax upon that with Tom because we think clean. Look how me clean. Look for me. Look how me clean. And for me, me a clean them way, yeah. Yeah, me no dirty Rasta. Yeah, some people call we stylistic Rasta. First when you hear them word there. And I come from the stylistic Rasta. When you say we ever clean to the metal, not to the bone, to the metal. However, Take Life, Bird, Frozer, Sandy, Fraggy, these are youths from privileged background, meaning that these youth, mother and father, migrate to the United States from early 60s. These men went to school in the US. So it is fair to say these youth is who carry the Rasta nation on a level. So it is fair to say that these brethren is who carry is our original pioneer that carry the nation of Rastafari to the US. These brethren. Just laying the background. So, wanna keep looking at Bob Marley and his locks and putting a thing like Bob Marley. We watch Bob Marley watch we, and hence to get a certain level. These brethren that I'm naming was the youths them with Bob Marley have around him. Because these youth were like foreign youths, even though they were ghetto youths. So you find, say, these youths is who hang out around Bob Marley shop and these things. So Bob Marley have these youth as Rasta round them for whatever reason, like Take Life and Frozer, they were Bob Marley runners. So when Bob Marley want to talk to people like we now, it's Take Life him send Bird, Frozer, just to give you a forward ground. So none of these brethren was really rude boy to speak. Right. Now, you have a next set of youth that is rude boy, and them never have no locks, but them is originally Rima youths. And this was the next team of youth now. We fly out early 70 and take it to the state. These were the youth now that went and took. First they took Florida, place called Dade County, Swamp City. We take that. Yeah. Took one section of that from the Cuban and the Colombian. So that's why, if you notice the movie Scarface, have an impact. Because when them never show you, Scarface couldn't come deal with we. We already did lock that down. Yeah. No Colombian and no Cuban couldn't come run we through Dade County, Swamp City, and we run the swamp. Yeah. Yeah. My brethren were named Bag of Dirt, Stingling. Yeah. From Rima. Take Swamp City from a boy named Schoolboy. Yeah, Schoolboy is an untouchable from Raytown. And Schoolboy is who did I run the swamp. And when we say run things, we are talking about ganja. Back them time they call the ganja business. They run the thing them time they. Ganja come from Colombia. Ganja come from all about in the Caribbean. Yeah? And it have to come through Schoolboy. And Stingling take it from Schoolboy. When Stingling take Florida, him send him team. Come and go on a gangster history with Rasta history. No, because I have to know the two things tie in one. Yeah. Stingling send him team consist of Carry Lord, Professor, better known as Scholar, Dino, yeah, little Dino. Now, that team there is who Stingling put by Nicky Barnes. Yeah, you have to know him, American gangster, our history again. And us true, we never show up ourselves in but our history, because we go run with Nicky Barnes out of Harlem. Yeah. I'm gonna know that we got take with 145th and Brothers. It is known as the $1 Million Corner. And St. Nicholas. The whole patch there. We own that. Rima own that. The Parasites own that. That corner. So you have to understand, run a back a wall, run that place there. Regardless, you hear them say, Remites and Parkites. There's a unity amongst us that we maintain in order to survive wherever we go. You nah see no Park man and a Rima man lock head too long over no reason, because collectiveness, we know that. Now, a lot of people get the music business intertwined with Rasta. A lot of people, for those musicians, they were the one that eat a food culture. Because gangster Ras not have to eat no food. Gangster Ras ever have food. So we not have to sell out nothing. Gangster Ras not have to sell out nothing, because we are gone. We go for what we want. From any guy. Yeah. I forget to una raw dog. Because una some little boy come twist up the thing now. The musician them is who sell out the thing. Because them become universal. And if you notice, every musician, if you check them background, they have couple white girl and couple white pitney back in them somewhere in some closet. Round so call them fucky and sucky. Yeah, musician, fucky and sucky long time. Musician is who known as rent a trade. So no make no naughty boy come tell you about him a prophet, him a priest, him a that, because him have some little white girl around the corner where I sit down by them face. Yeah. How you know that? When them dead, you see how much different, you hear Ninja Man tell you how much white people him have. So you think Ninja Man can talk to I, badass, where I tell you, say me have whole heap of pitney, but no out and out, no white girl, no piss out, none for me. To them looking at one of my comment, cause I them think they trigger me. And a black American say, in my comment say, I did not put gangster. I think all was the same, Rasta, gangster, and I didn't know there was a difference. And what the person is saying, they didn't know that gangster had so much culture, so much principle, so much dignity that we all pan, that Rasta no have. Yeah. You, Mr. Man, were try to show say Rasta and gangster are different thing. You're right. Cause I, Jaboni, yeah, have a lot of principle and dignity that I stand for from that time till today that I don't violate. Take for example, one of my dear brethren, Errol Charter. Yeah, Floyd. Floyd have around, at last count, 35 pitney Floyd get. But check who him get them from. Because Floyd are original Rastaman, you know. Floyd never go time race. A pay original get a girl. Floyd get him youth them from. Yeah, hats off. So you have to understand now, say, all of my Rasta brethren them were disciplined when it come to their private parts. They don't flirt the private parts around with other nation, like some of these rent-a-dread do. So like I said, today, the spotlight gonna be put on the hypocrite and parasite that infiltrate the Rastafari nation. So, I go start off and make this Adrian now lead. But let me cue him up first.
Warm welcome mindset program. I just am your host, and I want to greet the item in the divine name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie the First, Empress Menin the First, Holy Emmanuel I, King Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari. Warm welcome, beautiful viewers and subscribers, one more day above ground. As we know, life is our ultimate position. Zine, nothing no greater than that, no matter what go on. All right? And today, we have a very special guest on the program today. But before I introduce our special guest, I would like the item to please push the like button. It's important that the item hit the like button.
Yeah. So the first thing I want on the take note, every time these hypocrite and parasite come online, the first thing them ask on for do, to push likes, subscribe, follow, and then pay some money. Badass not do them thing there. Badass a real Rasta. Real Rasta no big. That's one of the first thing. None of Jaja children shall beg bread. And we no look following, and we no look likes. So I just want to know, just note that this thing have levels. Never hear just talk about subscribe, follow, and like. I like nothing about me.
All right, yeah, man. Push the like button. That is important. Okay.
To him, it is important.
Give thanks again. And we have a very special guest, honorable guest from the Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress through Church of Salvation, Zine, out there in 10 miles, Bull Bay, Jamaica. The honorable priest that we have on the platform today is the Right Honorable Priest Earl. Blessed love, honorable priest.
One perfect love, our royal family. Give thanks to life, no man. Mighty life, you know.
My Lord, yes, I do give thanks, for health and strength also. Yes, Bobo, it's a great honor for you have there here. There is a virgin where, we hear a lot about still, you see. And for I, it's a great honor for reason with there and, to get, insight and personal account of a lot of things within Rastafari, the movement, and also the Bobo Shanti order. So it's great to have the eye here on the platform, Honorable Priest.
Yes, honorable prophet and royal family, Give thanks to the opportunity to, communicate with the family once more, you know what I mean? Yes, Dada, So I'm gonna leave the question free to the another free flow, you know what I mean? So, when you ask the question, I will try my best to, convey the right, my lord.
Majesty. Yes, priest. Where on the island did I grow up?
Well, on the island now, when you talk about Rockfort, you see it?
Yes, I want to not pay close attention to these little pirates, Now, that was a very straightforward question. Any guy asks I, where you come from? Bakawal, Bakawest. Done. And this brother have to spin himself around to imply that him come from Rockfort when out of Bulby him come from. Country boy. Yeah? This, can I try to figure out what these brethren motive is. You come above Hill 1982 from your piece of where you come from. And you come now and not giving the credence and respect to where Baba come from. Now, this interviewer, I have licked his chip. And from a lick him chip short circuit. Yeah. So let me tell you now where the problem is with the short circuit thing, The virgin I try for sure say bad manism it mash up Rasta. But me they tell the virgin earlier that when Bakawala get licked down, Bongo Eddie was a part of the negotiation team. Now that is a fact. And this brethren keep disregarding. I point out to the world and everybody in my age group know, say, Rasta is who run back a wall. Not bongo heady. Bad man Rasta is who run Rasta business. Yeah. Me try to make you understand that Leonard Howell run film little place down a Pinnacle. Him no bring no runnings come back a wall. Me not disrespect the founding father, you know. But when a man hear them facts, there man I say, boy, badass, him just rude and him just talk and him just no have no respect. But how can I say these things? How will run Pinnacle? Police go lick down Pinnacle. Police put oil in my house. Police do all kind of thing to Pinnacle. I'm not here saying that it is right or wrong. That's not what my topic is. My topic is bad man run back a wall. Zaki the high priest, mass up, Samson, Tukukit, Nayakit. These are the Rasta man that run back a wall. Come tell me say a lie, me I tell. Back a wall, and we put Rasta on the map. Not Pinnacle. That get licked down. No. No care how you try to go around it. Me keep telling you, say, Siago never come a back a wall and lick down back a wall. And I saw it go. I don't know hear nobody and no come tell me, say, Jabby, and I saw it go. Siago negotiate with the original gangsters, bad man them, make promise and keep promise. You can't remember them say promises are comfort to a fool, you know. And I ain't no fool. Anything a guy promise, a guy have to come through with that I take for himself. So now, Bongo Eddie, as a part of the elder team a back a wall, him state where him want and him get where him want. Cause bad man make him get where him want. So me no want no man a come and try to show like bad man no deserve. And gangster no deserve what them deserve. Because the fact is, when back a while get licked down, Bongo Eddie Camp was left standing. You, I just star. Why you don't want to endorse that? Is that a problem to you? If we never allow and make Siago leave the Bobo camp at Billings, it would get licked down 76. Brethren, come off and where you're depend. Yeah, a bad man, Tukukit, Nayakit, Zaki, Masop, Samson, a them man they make the camp never get licked down 76. So it bothers me when you try to ignore these facts and you just born 1978 and I bring a guy where born we come in at the thing couple years after you're born. Wanna know about the thing. And this is the problem. This is the problem in a Rasta. Little guys like you and your friend them keep trying to change the narrative of our history. That's why we just go on a circle saying now. That's why we are going a circle, so cause uno own look at the history. Uno confuse the youths them, you know, not I. Not I. So make you make a fool, you and your friend, what him name? You and your friend, Bubba Hurl. Cause no priest, me and no prophet. I mean, I call no my lord. Cause no my lord. Me not depend that, me a Rasta. Yeah? So, me make you Star and Bubba Earl, with all respect, continue now to make a mockery and a hypocrite and a parasite on yourself.
Rockfoot at the time and reincarnate. So
listen the kind of argument where a man now a compound national blood. Sorry. Forgot say Christmas Eve. Me no want disrespect nobody. Sorry. And make you pop over your dinner and all them things. But listen when the man come now. I talk about reincarnate. Look at the kind of language where this man a come at. Sorry. Look at the kind of language. People talk me people can't full stand where I say. What you mean you reincarnate a Warwick Isle? Is either you come from there, you don't come from there. Which part you come from? Tell the people and stop confuse people. I no reincarnate from nowhere. I born a back a wall. All of my family and friends and everything still that back a wall and can verify that I'm a product of that place. And that's why I speak the way I speak. I don't care how you Star try to discredit that bad man not have no place in a Rasta. I go and show you eventually now and try to put this low argument, because it's a low argument. This is not even an argument. It's a low argument and a confusion in the bigger picture thing. That's why the youth them are say, who must believe? Yeah? Yeah, this is what the virgin say, him reincarnate. So tell about your reincarnation. Who you was before?
Reincarnate a Rockfoot now, me always I hear the sound of out as the mystic revelation, cause it wasn't far away from what was going on. I never say I attend what was going on, but also near that I always hear, them type of Naya being gay. We're so sweet that even me hear it today, it draw me attraction, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's so. And
True.
then me leave go one place named Jake's Road, said Amy Jakes, Jake's Road here, right? And leave from there so now and come out at 7 mile, 7 mile, 3 mile from the camp. So
See.
I just one road, from Bullbeer. So automatically to everyone have to take the bus. My whole lady could have see the Bobo them when Bobo them impress when the whole of them go to market and not knowing them name. You know what I mean? But to the one bus, and a woman them. So, my whole lady could have even recognize even Priest Edley Empress, as a beautiful young empress, from that time, you know what I mean? And sometimes people make assumptions because they might expect they are just there dark people and to Priest Edley Empress now with a little lighter complexion. And them going like these pretty girls leave them family and you know what I mean? So, not far from the camp, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we still have that connection with the whole of the year. Because one school I man went to, Abbeview School. And, from Abbeview School now, if you go over the Donald Quarry, but never really get to go because
And you're done.
the time they must say no, me the kind of little, old for that school. So you find say me do just go learn trade. Little near the school to a little place named, a Rasta brethren from England, where named Jao, you know. So all Cox and all of them on the way up at the England with them music thing, the whole of them used together at Jao place, right? So you know all Cox and them were from England, you know, 'cause it was a gathering ground for a lot of musicians, Jimmy Cliff and the whole of the man, them and all of those, you know. So all right, that's another. So growing up, Bubba was a scene where we see a past all the while and all of that. You know what I mean? And, but I find out that growing up, people that prefer you say they're not a Rasta, not Bubba, because Bubba kind of take it more serious than our people that say them that prefer you follow the Bob Marley and all of these, but not Bubba. You see? So, so we never get no encouragement, to even say Bubba, So we give thanks, say it is a inborn.
You see how this brethren Earl I make up things now. Now, which time you'd have a movement in a Rasta named Bob Marley? This is the type of thing where people do, and then youths hear these things, and it becomes reality to the youths them, because the youths them start repeat now, say, them it hear pan I Just Star program that at one time there was a movement named Bob Marley movement that people was following. Look what the brethren just do look a while. And these are the inaccuracy. And 20 years from now, some youth who are 25-year-old will say, from me born, me did hear about the Bob Marley movements as a movement. Because that the brother say, people that follow the Bob Marley part of the thing, but not the bubble part of the thing. This is what the brethren are imply. Yeah? 1982, Bob Marley already dead. With the brethren really, 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 I say. So these are the things sometimes, sometimes I badass. And I like me want challenge people out. But I can't make them little things remain on the record, because this is the way the confusion come up in a Rasta way. You have little guys like Seals that were born 76, Anthony B, Luton, Fire, and all these little boys. Same kind of generation. With I Just Star, the whole of the same generation, and the whole of smoke bad weed and come.
And concept, that it could have even come also an inborn conception. This is this way, in the right way, because a one movement Rastafari still, but to where it happen, the movement kind of get split up. You see? And one of the thing where split off.
I pray the honorable priest.
Yes, King.
Yeah, I don't want the eye go too fast, Zin. Yeah, the eye gone too far. So I don't want the eye go too far. Zin.
Yes, King.
So the eye did have brother and sister and them thing they're growing up with?
Yes, I mean, they have a bigger brother, and me become the bigger one, because the bigger one died in 1918 at the political war as a soldier. So automatically I become the eldest one. So, all of that responsibility now falls on high shoulder. So through the responsibility falls on high shoulder as a bigger brother, not a smaller brother now, I'm on don't do certain things that he see I doing certain things. You know what I mean? I keep away from gun violence and all of that, and I will see it attract him, so I warn him. I don't want to see you moving with certain people. So that's what I said.
So the I was a rude boy growing up in your community?
Well, Jamaican, you see, on a whole, when you say rude boy, like angling guns and all of these things like oh, you hear certain man attack. I never go there, sir.
See.
As I say, but me say me never go there, sir. No. Every man in a Jamaica, from you grow, you see it and you go in a ghetto, you will see guns. This is ghetto. You will see a little youth with a gun.
Stop it right there, so Earl. And stop tell lie again. Gun become privilege when I make gun privilege. You have to know, Earl, at one time we alone have gun. Yeah. You have to know these things. Yeah. One time I hunger back a wall man alone have gun. Yeah. So now come talk about like if you go to Jamaica you say guns. No. One time back a wall man alone have gun. Yeah. That's what you go find guns. When you want hire gun, you go a back a wall. And everywhere one time they have gun. Yeah? So stop make these things and try. What you know about guns? What you know about badness? Yeah. You have your cutlass. From your youth now walk in my kitchen bitch. Do you know what a kitchen bitch is? Yeah. You might know about rat chick. But you don't know about kitchen bitch in a newspaper. Yeah. So no come, you see, this is the problem with uno generation. Uno come and I try to rewrite history. No, I now rewrite no history because I tell how the history did set when me grow come say. Now you are talking about every youth. I know every youth at Jamaica was privileged to gun. Gun becomes how it is today because drugs, cocaine, and the gun for hire. And some man will go foreign and make a bag of money and buy gun and send. In my time, nobody never send no gun come give we. Did you know the gun shop? When they down at Tower Street and I think John's Lane corner? Did you know that gun shop there? Did you know when Maloney and Kappa and Broom them go rob the gun shop there? Did you know anything about that? You don't know about Jamaica history. So don't come talk like gun was always privilege. Gun was special privilege at one stage. And when gun was special privilege, gun under control. Yeah. When me go as a youth, you come from out of east. I may have something. And I may lock the man them gun. You think me could just run go for the gun and come shoot it just like that? No. You can't gun under control. Me go for that. A big man see me and say, hey Bunny, where you go put on that? Yeah. Cause if I put that, I waste me start walk sideways. And the man I say, hey Bunny, where you go? And if me not tell him say that works, me I go jam in terms of go jam a business place. A man I tell me say, go put on that, you got jail. Yeah. Cause where you go with the gun and in the food you go look. I couldn't tell the man say, me I go shoot Earl. Come on, want to know where they put. You go shoot the man for. Go put on that man and leave the people them thing alone. That's the difference with my generation and your generation. We take talk from any big man back when me I go as a boy. Any big man can see me and say, hey boy, come here. Where you have there? Yeah. Me not have to hide from police. Me have to hide from police and big people. Today, uno look at you no have no respect, no manners. So that's why uno so resentful when you hear all me attack. Yeah. Cause uno can't say, go sit down, badass. Yeah, cause me send up an appearance. Yeah, you no can't do me nothing. You no can't come threaten me. You no can't come do nothing to me. Yeah. Anyway, go and tell your story, cause your story still.
You see that big man with them gun, and this is ghetto. But I never get involved in that type of thing.
You couldn't.
As you say, if you get involved in it now, it will easier to get used. The man say, go for that gun there for me. Well, me never want the man use me.
He's a little punk. You know, and an art.
Not we have your gun like you go afraid me up or beat up my family them.
Stop your fuckery. Earl, stop your fuckery. Can't make you get through with them kind of fuckery there. Or if you come tell people say you're not afraid of gunman. No, Earl. Not do that something there. Not do that something there. That can't pass by my platform. Or if you're not afraid of gunman. Tell me which man we're not afraid of gunman. You know, this is the type of supernatural thing now where you make a man tell you, say, me boss a shot by you. Because if a man tell you don't move and back him gun, where you go do? Tell me where you go do, Earl, if me tell you don't move. Where you go do? You go move so me can boss one by you? It's just elementary, you know. The Murphy law, you know. When a man pull a gun, you need to follow the man command. If you value your life. So, I don't know, brethren. I don't know what I try to prove. I don't know what I try to pass on to the youths them.
You see it, so. Even gunman, me see him rush on my sister, I got to him. And I'm a bad killer. And when me talk to him, say him stop that. You know what I mean? Because I'm well serious. I'm not better than a man, But I never really go in that way of life,
True.
I love to see you.
True. So,
as old as me is.
What motivated the eye to start Trad Rastafari?
Well, the first thing we're in front of us, some people are say, them born in the house of Rastafari.
I have problem with that.
Well, I did not get that opportunity. You see it? The most I ever hear my father speak about is Henry. And when I'm speak about Henry now, them they gate the right way because so I don't other year that my father come from the Manchester year. So it even was not far, you know what I mean? So the most thing I hear him speak about was just that man. And where it take place with him and his son and the government and all of that. So what that motivated I to that now, everything, the whole Christianity surround you. And just to say, church thing on a whole, whether it is Babylon church, but that spiritual way we really are come out of it when people are sing it, have a connection, to man energy. That when you hear it now, you know really didn't say but you find say it a whole you, And then what motivates me now, as I say, I go amongst the little youth, the Christian youth, them and I say, them wasn't kind.
Yeah, I'm tired for can't listen to no more of you, Earl. Cause you not make no sense and your friend, the interviewers, me not say we'll not go with that. So, let me go find something else more important.
Glory to the word, glory to sound, and glory to the power of His Imperial Majesty. Jah.
Now, me I go telling you, make my virgin telling you how them destroy the nation.
Everyone in the house, Isle full day, productive day. Give thanks, El Lamumba, and to all the brethren and sisters them in Kenya, and perfect love. And I hear said we are the quest for repatriation and to find ourselves in the right form, in the right shape, and the right way. I say some truth, and we find out the movement being derailing. over the year. Isaac. Yeah, I Selassie, I first King Rastafari, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Peace and love every time in the house. Yes, I Dread. Dread it hard off in your bingy. Your bingy is a dreadful thing, you know. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. I dread. And anytime I deal with Babylon, I have to stand dread. Yeah. Over the years, you see, them are derail. And what about different entity come for derail Rasta movement? And one of the most hurtful one is when as you know, see how the reggae artists, some of them, not say all of them, I sing them reggae music and then dip them thing in a Rasta business and them want to be Rasta. That's why you like Beanie Man and them youth they know, Bounty Killer. Them youth they are youth we see Rasta thing and respect Rasta thing. Yeah, for them, even though them grow locks and them say them a Rasta, you never see them youth there. I try to impose anything upon Rasta. Them just know Rasta is Rasta and them are entertainer and them are do them thing. While you have some artists now, them are entertainer and mix up the thing. Say them a Rasta to them are this a Rasta, them are that the Rasta. And them go out there and then take the glory from the other rest of Rasta then, because the people then start to say, yeah, them are the right Rasta now. The other Rasta, them round the corner, them the right. If you not be like certain man, Rasta. If you not be like certain artists and, have certain things, Rasta. Or, yeah, this is how Rasta supposed to look and these are things Rasta supposed to have. So it is an infiltration in a cunning way. And what cause even the being split up further in the last half year is when the reggae artists them now start to get personal and upfront with the other. And them comfy take over the other now. And all the little benefit where the other supposed to bring for the poor youth them now. The reggae artists them take it too. Yeah, them have them reggae money where them a sing for, And then come in at the Naya Bingi and then take where the Naya Bingi elder left with the children. That's what them do. So them have them reggae money and live good. And them have the Naya Bingi. Them get award from the government and all type of thing. For scatter the Naya Bingi children and take the glory for themselves. For when I say that, them do it that way there. Yeah, them do it that way there. But them never do it peacefully neither. Them do it with threat and intimidation and gunman and most of all, the same reggae money them take and then give some and don't give some. And then use that to divide the house. Then come to the house, they do go to the foundation and contribute. Then go up on the side. And then look for the people who are fight against the administration of the Naya being gathered. Yeah, that them do. And them support these people and strengthen these people to be strong opposition against the administration of the Naya being gathered. These people and them now trying to be administrator. They never be administrator before. That's why the Naya being is like this today. For the people where jump up after 2009 to now, never was administrating in the Nyabingi order. From say 2001 to now, all of them were in the Nyabingi order say them are administrator. Them administering because them get support from reggae artists. You know. So when we say reggae artists rob the Nyabingi youth, them even though them get them reggae money, that's why I say Beanie Man and enough of these artists better than enough of these Rasta artists we are talking about them. Say Selassie. For them not just do it with word of mouth, them not just come in at the Bingy house and say some little things and then scatter the truth. And so then do. Then is action. Them buy bus, them buy give somebody pan the side to carry in at the Bingy house. Bingy house, they don't want it. So all these type of confusion is where them bring in a the Bingy reggae artists. Yeah. And as thing a man ever say, well, Capleton and them now, them artists they know, and Tony B and them. They will sing about the king, but them now go come at the Nyabingi and interfere with the Nyabingi administration. So the reggae artists, them way I man a blame. Say them rob the Nyabingi children. Is the one them way come at the Nyabingi and interfere in the internal affair of the administration of the Nyabingi. Them not like the Nyabingi children, them have stand, ban, labor right, politician. Yeah. Them not like the Nyabingi youth, them. I man observe them. And I ain't even ready for talk yet, but I just scratch the surface. Them not like none of the Nyabingi children. And them not have no form of reasoning for reason to the Nyabingi children where they come and listen you and them hear you when you sing a song cause between the Nyabingi order, every youth we grew up in the Nyabingi order supposed to can chant. So then come at the Nyabingi order and secretly watch and listen and learn. And then go away. Before then go and go make money and go set up their life and set up their family and then community. Them envy the Nyabingi youth them. So what them do now? Them start to spend large sum of money. Large, very large sum of money to individual who fighting against the administration of the order. Individual who swear that as long as them debout, nothing good can come out of Rasta. Individual who swear that as long as them debout, no development can take place in a Rasta. These are the people where people like Sizzler give money to destroy the Nyabingi house. So when we say them come, them rob the Nyabingi things them and and run out the Nyabingi youth them no angulous talk, cause them a man can't talk and run with the Nyabingi children. Then spend money. Large sum of money. And bring van load a gunman to intimidate Rasta. And because you don't want to reproach the elders, you know, say, yeah, the elder them pass, just pass, and look where I go on now, Scott pass, I be a shooting. We allow them. We allow them to do what them do, but we know, say, it couldn't last. You understand? It couldn't, their works and their action was not good. Yeah, because anyhow them work was positive, it would be still going on. So them use them rascal money and them create a political war. The reggae artists them use them reggae money and then create a political war in a Rasta internal affair. Yeah, to divide and rule Rasta. Or who them a try rule? Some fanatic. None of the conscious Nyabingi youth them can't rule. Them a rule some batty man, some sodomite, and some fanatic. Yeah, and them the people run behind them. No conscious youth no run behind them. But you tell them, we out of grass, yeah, and we are survive. Yeah, we are survive. And them can't take where I and I have or I and I glory. Cause the race is not for the swift, but for those who could endure it. You know. So I and I are here, said we, and with the truth. Yeah, when we speak, we not fake our feelings for a man. Say, yeah, the man this or man, but it's what happened. And that where it is what going on. Enough Rasta can take the truth. Enough man today with locks can angle the truth. Yeah, them start angle the truth, them shame. Them set things and them shame. Them do things and them shame. You know. And a Rasta not supposed to have no shame. Because what you do, you're supposed to can stand responsibility for what you do. So yeah, these are some serious infiltration where come amongst the Nyabingi administration, and it does work vice versa too, because meanwhile the reggae artists I give some lump sum of money now for divide and rule the Bingi house. You have some people who fight to get some of the lump sum, you know. Yeah. You have people who fight, say, boy, me should I get them money there. You know, when the youth them not stop and I want to go on and say, no, say, where them a deal with no right. Yeah. If I and I never stand up strong, for preserve the principle and the island of them where I and I grew up and see. I tell you, people that dead, cruel. Cause a man that does think say I be an idiot there, Scott Pass, and one day when he come just he play him just can't couple man it blow off clean. For them just see you and them don't know where you come from or where you appear from, you know. You know. And I tell you say everywhere where the Rasta Foundation is that them do. No. Evil down a White House, you know. You have the Judah Coptic Church. My little brother go in the church. Sizzler go in there and take the paper for the land, the property and the church and everything, and him have it. And my little brother have it down a gully bank. God him have to go a Riverton said we. And at them and the grandfather is who build the church. So why is it that you as a reggae artist, you want to walk go all of the you got on a maroon town everywhere you go. You want to take over the legacy from the poor and the have not. You don't represent one rascal. Cause these men don't represent us. These men represent an industry that is brainwashing and misleading the nation. So that are the problem where in a Rasta business, too much infiltration come in a Rasta. And that make people lose their respect. Now for them artists, that's why the youth them not respect them no more. For you play with fire. Yeah, you play with fire. You see Rasta business, you know, leave it alone. The first ballad man a year come on YouTube and start talk about these people, you know. A foot of hype, you know. Yeah, and when foot of hype start talk about them Rasta there, I man support where foot of hype did I say. Yes, them a fake Rasta. And none of them can chat because I'm having video them for release where them a show them out and that woman and do all type of things. Yeah, that is where them carry Naya Bingi and Rasta business too. The dogs. But the world, I go see them for who them is. For, this life, you can't pretend. And enough people out there been listening to music. Yeah, and I say all this inspiration come from this man. Now there's a lot of people who walk and act as sponge. Them go to America, them sponge up with the America, them come to Jamaica, then sponge up Jamaica, then go to Africa, then sponge up where everybody has say. And when them ready for talk, that is for them argument. It happen on the ground too. A man will come around Rasta gathering. Them walk and then reason with all of the elder them. All of the youth them. And every one of the reason them sponge it up and save it in them storage. And then when them ready for deliver themselves, and ready for give a reasoning. Is the same thing where the elder them say and where them a say. Them not have nothing to say for themselves. Nothing. So this is how a lot of people stay. Them not have no creativity. But them just come and anything a Rasta say, them a try sponge it up, and if they can't get to sponge it up, them have a problem. Yeah, over the years I on this platform said we. And I see a lot of intellectual there. Them been listening to the poor and the have not. Them been sponging up all of the poor and the have not say, and them don't have nothing to say. Nothing to say. But these people were gone out there telling the youth them about unity. These people were gone out the road telling the youth them about real justice. So if you have no unity and you know justice, and your brother invite you to somewhere, and we're talking to the world about our affair, and you don't have nothing to say, when you should have something to say, what kind of person you is? Yeah. What kind of person them is, Then people just, and everybody with this drama now, just like the reggae artists, them come around Rasta, and them have be a complaint, them not like this, them not like that, and they want to change the order. They want to do other things within the order. So we are say to the ones them, who just know no mistake, know no mistake we make, and the responsibility we want to say we take up, we carry it. Carry the responsibility because it will come back with the eye them. For we have twisted mind and double-minded. For you can't deal with two things one time. You can't serve two masters. If you're a reggae artist, you're dealing in the reggae world. There are places and things you have to deal with that Rasta do not deal with that kind of way. Especially the administration. If you depend on your own, you go deal with what you want to deal with. But when you administrating for Rasta and you're dealing with Rasta business, you got to be a peculiar person. You can't just go any and everywhere. You can't deal with any and everyone. That is the order, and that's why we have infiltration, and we have licky people in Naya Bingi we don't work. We continue to say that, and if them no work and them a thief, them nah go out and thief, them a stay right in the Naya Bingi and thief. And if them no go out and work, Them say them in the Naya Bingi at work and they want to pay for the Naya Bingi, but them a make it look like them no want to pay. Some kind of hypocritical dogma. No, we have to be straightforward with what we're dealing with. We must can imply with self. We must can imply with one another. And these are the things where the ancient them talk about. You know, we must set up infrastructure where we can, a youth man come, you can learn a skill. You can have a meaningful employment around Rasta. Not a youth man come and in their own Rasta, him no work, no day and everything him do, fight down and no one no day encourage him. And next thing you know, the same people and we do these things. Some white man come and everybody serve the white man like a Lord God. Now that a go on from the time 2001 come. That is what going on. Every white man will come from America. Everybody want to be the one who control the white man. And them a bring the white man in a the bingy and them a program with the white man. Snoop Dogg now him realize what go on and him say, alright, me a black man, so you know what? Me I go down there too, you know, and me I get piece of this pie, you know, me have to see what go on there. Them a white people can't go there. Me must can go there too. When Snoop Dogg come now, everybody a look money off a Snoop Dogg. Everybody a look at food. That's one man get the food and him just hold on politics. So the rest of them move down the road, the bingy too, you know. 10 man will go up on a mission and get $10,000 through Rasta business. And one man take the $10,000. Yeah, I see that over and over as youth. One man take the $10,000 and his family go eat good and drink good. Yeah. I see these things happen. I see banquet keep the hell of them welfare fund and thing. And I've been watching the money as a youth, the bag of money. And I see Rascava go through the gate with the bag of money and the bag of money never come back. I will never hear about the bag of money again. A big one load of scandal back, you know. People been buying food and people, they have a contribution box. People been dropping in money in the contribution box. Yeah. The last contribution box where they dump out in a bag and full of bag. Before them bust that box the night before, a brother come from England and say, boy, I'm love when here. We have a little banquet to the elders. Them, you know, forget them get a dinner and certain things and, you know. Man say him have something to give to the elder, them contribute towards the cost. Man say him have £300, who him should have give? I man show him Bongo Ken, carry man, make him put the £300 in the box on the stage. Yeah. When him put the £300 in the box on the stage now, I go in a restaurant and tell myself, say, you know, them are going to thief, somebody are going to thief that. These people will have the money will thief that. Because people are contribute the night because it was a banquet for the elders welfare fund. The morning, them not count the money nowhere around the Nyabingi city. And throw the money in a big scandal bag and then walk through the gate as usual. And to show you how things work, you know, them feel them get way. Them take them go in the yard and them take one the big man now, the leader of the gang, take the £300, then share up the rest. Him go somewhere with the £300 now a show. Say he make £300 off a bingy. So him brethren now say tell him say man lend me £100. Brethren borrow £100, and lend him brethren £100. Brethren now go to a daughter and say, you know, boy, I may get £100 out of the money for borrow and thing like that. And that I realized say it was the elders' welfare fund money. So the daughter said, no, no can't do that, man. That wrong. You know, you have to go make the house aware. What go on. So the daughter come at the announce the thing to the elders. Them said that is what go on. And the sealing up at the morning, we're supposed to, you know, rectify that. You know, the people who responsible create a war. Yeah, then break fight for, in order for that no reason about them create a fight. And Jajayan was the one who tell them say they're wrong. And that's why Jajayan suffer by the hands of them. And until them finally poison Jajayan. That's the reason why I say them poison Jajayan. Someone go find the Jajayan lying down like tie, blood coming out of his mouth. It's only food poison cause these things. And that is how the last bag of money go. Yeah. When it we talk about, it become a war. And people them responsible take with themselves about 5 years from around Scott Pass. Yeah. And when them go a foreign now, say them a do Rasta business, them go a North and South America and I try to create some white Rasta. Yeah, them a support a white administration and I have been in North America. So you have some black people over there now where we tell them say them no want to see them alone, they want to see the elders them. They want to hear from the elders them. That's how them reach back at Jamaica. In the last half, you know, and come meet up in a Sizzler. Because in a for them absence, that's how Sizzler did come now and I do certain things. So when them come forward at Jamaica now, we take the elder them now and take picture of the elder them, we send go give these North America Rasta and thing. We continue eat them food, because that them a do after the thing, eat food. Them buck up in a opposition. Yeah, because when them rob the hell of them money and run them from the Nyabingi, then think say, yeah, we are some little youth when I go to school now, so we don't have no sense. You know, so them are going to just dead it, and either the place are going to smash down and them are going to come back and just take over the place like some big general. But it wasn't so for them. When them come back as Scott Pass, we put a lot of we appoint and we appoint and dismiss a lot of people. We appoint people to carry on with father's work. So when them come, them see I like a record, them see secretary, them see priesthood, them see the youth council, you know, them see the council ancient a go on. Them see everything set up, so them weak. You know, them get weak now. So what them do now, them use the reggae artists now as a main instrument to fight the war, because them know the reggae artists now have no standing ground within the administration of the Nyabingi. So them target Sizzler. Yeah, them target Sizzler now and then use Sizzler now and then all who affiliate with Sizzler become a target too. And so them carry out them war. But Sizzler and all of the man gone, what them do with the foundation? In order to win the war, to continue to rob the Nyabingi and Rasta business and disgrace and turn Rasta into Christianity, in order to win that war, them go to Mali and tell the Mali them say, we take back the land because the people them were there and not for them.
Now you hear some more forward ground of what's going on. Like I said, I have not been functioning on that ground. I function in a different arena. And the arena international is not much different from the local arena. But I just want to express myself and continue telling my story. So here we go. Greetings, everyone. All day I've been out on the road and I have been listening to the back and forth, and I have been listening to all the bridging and the voice note them. Um, I'm not gonna reply to some of the things them that have been said because I think everyone is making points. I also think I listen to June Amigos just now, and I listen to Rastani, and I listen to the other virgin them, what them have to say, and I listen to Rasbuki, and everybody, like I said, is making points. So I'm not trying to make no points right now, because my position is very clear, you know. And me not try defend anything, because I not think so there's nothing for me to defend with anyone on this platform. First of all, no disrespect, but whatever teaching the I them get, you know, wanna get some different teaching. My father raised me, something that none of wanna not take into consideration. None of my mother raised me, and my father raised me. Me raise up around Rasta man, Rasta elder. I'm tired of telling you all the elder them that me raise, that speak to me in the tone that you see me speaking to you all. I hear Rasta that you have to tell you about, you can't understand it. There's a language that we speak, so boys can go back in them lane. Yeah, and that's why I speak the way I speak. Yeah, I don't speak to offend no one. If you're weak heart, you just go and sit down and down. Yeah? So one of the problem that I want to look at, I mean, hear Raspuki said, me and Raspuki say eye to eye, but there's things that Raspuki said that we have to take into consideration. Now, a guy we born, you hear me say look while, and it's no disrespect, but this is how me was learned to speak. A guy we born in South Africa or Zimbabwe or anywhere in Africa. Yeah? Can't come tell me how to speak. And can't come ask that me must be removed from the platform because you don't like how me speak. This is how personal I get, you know. I don't even realize. It's like I don't want to come turn Babylon upon me more than Babylon. Nobody not tell me how to talk. My vocabulary developed from a little youth up until now. This is how me speak. So if you have problem with how me speak, you know, when me swear because of the disrespect where uno can't say what I bring to the eye. So it's not like people accept me I swear to them or swear upon them or foul language or whatever. No language, no foul. It's for no look a foul thinking wanna try to bring to me disrespecting and call me bald. Yeah, this is why me talk to me talk to because uno first disrespect me. Yeah, so if you can talk to me and find some levels for really like overstand, then I will stop use word we don't like. So that's finished. But like I said, I never go respond to nobody because I don't feel like I want none of them respond because I not show me say me want or something. Because I not realize say you not disrespect me too. But it's not either here or there. You know, need go already show it. Say, you know, him know him I do. But there's a language where the brethren just know. I don't know what is this brethren name. But can you imagine this brethren that talk about African leaders no want no criminal? Hey, I bite my lip now. How do you mean you no want no criminal? When who know the criminal? A criminal act, you know, take out Africa and sell we, you know. And then you come talk about Africa and go choose who them want come back to Africa. Them no want no criminal. Brethren, you know, for watch how you chat. You know, for watch how, you know, for just go think what I say. What kind of argument this, brethren? Africa no want but no criminal. Who criminalize I and I? How criminal now? Who I call who criminal now? The whole fact of the matter, brethren, if repatriation is a must, repatriation is a must. No guy can put no restriction on how man go forward Africa. That's why I tell you, I find my way go forward Africa and just sit down on the fence now and watch. One, because I don't need no guy to tell me whether I have to come back or I can't come back. No guy can't tell me them things there, no. Is that me showing so no guy can't, no guy no have no power to administrate themselves over I. And that me I try to tell them, say, me no give no man them kind of power they over I. I a Rasta. Yeah, I a Rasta. No man, no girl, no one no have no them kind of power over me. You know, and when me get them way there, uno get offended. Me don't know what kind of Rasta one is. That people have power over one, no? People have power over no one no earth no have no power over I. This is my position. No one, no man, no woman, no child, no have no power over I. No man. So when I not talk, you know, say me for sit down and say, where the man are really, where the man are depend? Where the man are really talk about? Where the man are really talk about? You know, that's why it can't make no sense. Because when you sit down and you come up with your like a Babylon, we are thinking, and then want to come put it on I. So I say abide by how where you get these things from? To come put on I. This is what all my life I chant down. Like I say, I don't know when an elder come tell Hono, whether in a Caribbean or whether in Africa. I don't know when an elder they tell you no. But me know when my old man tell me know when me and Bongo time talk about, me know me and Water talk about it for my little boy. Me know me and Sam Brown, me know where them whole of them elder there, where me and them sit down and where we talk about and what it was supposed to be and what it is be. Look why me here, Junior niggas talk about what kind of respect Sizzla Jew. Sizzla no Jew no respect. Under no circumstances, Sizzla no do nothing over nobody else. Whatever him do, if him a real Rasta youth, that's what him do. Not do it to get back nothing. Whatever works you put it in. Nobody never asks if you come do nothing for Rasta. For your demands now, which one to come from? What you thinking? I'm not going to talk about the works where my generation put in. Because it is not about putting and ask now for reward. And reward will come from the Most High. Yeah. You know, so I don't know why we don't make musicians confused, you know, and now you have to come tell we, you know. See them could talk the way you make? You make it for some vulnerable people. No man can come give me no sweet talk about Africa. No man can come give that to me. I don't need no man to tell me when me come in contact with my brother and my sister them. I don't need the man to tell me that. You can't come talk to me like you talk to. I tell me, oh, Africa sweet. You can't come tell me, oh, Africa sweet. You think me just fall in love with place? You think me fall in love with ancient antiquity? You know, wait focus for not focus pan. I'm telling you already say, all you want to talk about is money. This is all it's all about, money. Whichever way you cut it and slice it, is this what the problem is? Money, 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 money. And when you could have call up people and Haley high, it's all money. 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 UN have money, Bank of Jamaica have money, and you don't have no heart to go take money. You don't even have no heart to make no changes, no sacrifice. Yeah, people, yeah, the now being your house. Come listen to all the one I say, you know. the neighbor in your house get crumbled because some man violate and some man do these things. And no can bust up no man head. Yeah, because no man no head now get bust up. Yeah, no head that who violate via any of them now get bust up. But in the first time two elder get them blood clotted, bust up, you see how things strange. Eh? Better the first time, you see, two elder will violate. Get them headless. You see how the thing get forward. In my time, people get them headless. And that enough for know. Certain violation couldn't go on, and that's why I speak how I speak. Yeah. So you can't humble talk about pray to Jah to make things right. Jah help who help themselves. Yeah. This is what the problem is. Junior Negos, you me I talk to. First, I send some food and I get from yard and somebody put a fire upon the food. Now, what that is? So much eat on the half eye? But just show you the food that I get from yard and somebody put a fire, tree fire. So you know see the communication where una talk so una want love, unity and peace. But una not do nothing for bring about that. Because now, if I send some cane, banana, soursop, cocoa, fever grass, yeah, and that I send where my brethren from Bakawal send come for me. And the respond, I don't know who, but the respond is put a fire upon that. How that is something not personal. Then this other brethren I know is a Elijah, is a South African brethren. Him now send a song. I said this strain no carry no backbiter, no backslide and them thing there. But you see, Junior Negos, again, this is where we can't have no unite with these people. Because this is a song now, immature word at me with no a song. Yeah? When me done with song from 40, 50 years ago, we let go them kind of chant and them kind of song, yeah, we let them go. And I live where I live now. This is the misunderstanding where other people have with Rasta culture. This is what we know as Rasta baby. We wanna pick up now. We move on from that and I live it all our life. I live Rasta all my life. Wherever me go. I live it. And I dream it. Me I sing it. I live it. So for me, you know, send some food where just come from yard and a man now I gotta play a song now. This train no carry no back slider. This train no carry no backbiter. Where you know about me, Elijah? How, show me how me backslide. Show me how me backbite. Show me where me do. So this is why we can't unite. That book is telling a look while. And when me talk to the virgin the other day, Rastafari or him want him, and I tell him, say, him on a limited in scope, on a thinking, this is what we are talking about. Because you are 50 years behind me with this type of thing. This is a song that I never play in my house now, because we gone past this. This a hold. That song I make must say around 60 years ago or 50 years ago. And I did say you there. Yeah, when me, I hope you saw me there. When me there now or when me there. Yeah, and I move now. Yeah, me can't go back now down which part. This is what Junior Negos just try to tell with us now. We have to move on and stop go back. And I pay every time I back on I go. Yeah, back on I go. Yeah? Whatever, planner, all these elders, when them Leonardo will, Marcus Garvey, all these things that they had implement years ago. We have moved on. Una still there, Bob Marley. And I move on. A Skelly Bang with them now. Skelly Bang. Yeah, my great grandkids them. And they so they eat there now. Skelly Bang. And better no say Skelly Bang on a Rasta. See? Because this is all who know. Keep us say if somebody now say or do the things that you all is in agreement with the person on a Rasta. You see? See? So now, if you say me no Rasta, can just believe what I say about my grandkids them? If my grandkids would have come listen to Uno? Yeah. If you move on and me tell you, can't call no unity upon them kind of approach, you know. But now come unite with them, you know. And some backward people are going to unite with them upon this kind of backward approach. It's like you can't move forward. Everything is a confrontation. I saw you hate me. Yeah? For speaking the truth. Huh? And then look for Uno. Uno want come tell me what my father did say and what my father did do. When I hungry hear about my father. Hear about him. You never meet my father yet. You never chat to him yet. Eh? Junior Nigos tell him talk to my father. I'm sit. Yeah? You never chat to my father yet. Eh? So no for us easy man. But nobody not tell no for do, you know. But you know for try to make live and be live. Yeah. Can't everything on the year I confront it. I challenge it. No matter they are challenged or no. I keep telling all the rest of them I don't really care. I don't know from the way. I don't want to know. No. I just put some food for sure who need some food. Say, yeah, we have some food here. A virgin say it would have been nice to establish connection. Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah? So let's talk about if we can get some food straight from Jamaica to South Africa. That would be something good to talk about. Because I'm telling you, say, when I come them, if I carry my own food and some things I couldn't carry in the country. Yeah, you have to know these things. You know, so just to talk like man, I come back to Africa. So certain things, you have to go bring your own thing. You know? On ease on yourself, man. My lion Elijah, all due respect, I man feel the IP and Rasta. Saying, and I man can relate to everything with the I just spell out just now, Rasta. And I go through all of that, Rasta. All of that I go through and more. I even talk, Rasta, about the things that I go through. I go through these things from my and I born, Rasta, back a while. That's, but you hear them say back a while. I never want to talk about these things. So that's what I just speak about it. I go through these things. If Congo water and bongo time and them man they tell you, them man they should tell you where them go through. So, but where them go through, Elijah, you have to imagine now where I and I as Rasta babies go through. I go through all of them boys' school, them family, them dumb cell, them strong room. Yeah, and I go through these things. Brethren, why you think Jamaica and South Africa coming like one place? Why you think? Brethren, Jamaica, how where them bring all the slave them where them want torture, and all the slave them where them, and this are the slave breaking ground, brethren. So you have to know, like, I never want to tell you what I got through as a Rasta baby. That's why I man find it offensive so for them even just even like this is my guy. Yo, bongo time them no go through where I go through. You have to know that bongo what them no go through where I go through. How you think I becomes how I becomes? I am the vanguard. I bring it to them. I is who change this thing, brethren. Yeah, bongo what of them take a different kind of abuse. I who said that before this Hannah. Yeah, we take it to them, Babylon. When we're gone, we don't know why hear about that. We never take it to, it's like how South Africa take it. We never take it nowhere there. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. And that before this Hannah. Yeah, and a stone we did take and fling pound. And I know the history and soon history, you know. They them take stone and fight tanker. Yeah, we take it to them. Yeah, we take it to them. Yeah, there was a generation of high and I will take it to them. And we are the black heart man babies. Yeah, yeah. You see, the difference in a fire is that what of them and bongo time them, when them go on tour, them try suppress some of the real history. Cause them never want to get Jamaica. That bad name. Why you think everybody's silent now? Because I attack. Why you think the old man say, Bonnie, take it back? Yeah, that the old man tell her, you know, guy, one instruction. Shut the door and take it back. Yeah. Because some of the elder them did office when them get me tell you, kind of vex so me as a system dog, you know. But you know, see what me I say, you know. The man then becomes slit it. The man then becomes compromise at some stage. How the fire used to burn one time, it stopped burn. That's why me coming now the way me coming. I not fight down, nothing I not renounce, nothing I just show now say, oh, for Rastafari get forward on a track. It have to shut the door and go forward with blackness. It have to go forward with blackness. Oh, no one can overstand that. And that everybody a fight, no one go forward to no blackness. Who no one run with some people? Huh? And that's all me I say, you know. Me I say Rastafari go forward to its original state. Kick away one love and go back in a perfect love. And that me I say, you know. And me shock for you, nobody can overstand or relate to that. Because it's a universal love everybody want to talk about. So that's why I say, you can't do me nothing, you can't throw me off, you can't take me off for that. Because I'm not saying nothing where this out of proportion. I don't say nothing that disrespectful to no Rastaman on this platform. I demand them we have limited knowledge and we have, you know who find me offensive? The people who love white people. Yeah, I demand them we hug up and sleep and breathe white woman. And who no find me offensive? Me no, 11 picnic, me no have no picnic with no white woman. I no foreign woman. Yeah, that's why me talk or me talk. And anybody who I find when me I say offensive, are people who have them little white wife and them little white baby and them little things. So, you know, me not pay on no man, because I say no can't administrate over I. You know, kind of Rasta man where a Rasta can't administrate over I. It's only a Babylon Rasta man I go try administrate himself over I. Because I not say nothing personal, say attack no one. So, where is all this great attack? I man come to South Africa and say, out where in South Africa, when them say change, not change never make. 3/4 people still love up and a kiss up white people. Yeah, that me say. That me know. You know? So Rasta, if the I now beg the eye them to see where I say, you know. So I just set the Rasta. And I man, like I say, I man just speak it how I see it, I see it. Jonah, like I man say, is an action reaction type of thing with I man and the ones on ones. And sometimes okay, I try to stay away from responding. It's like it just come natural. Like why would somebody in Zimbabwe or somebody in South Africa could be questioning the way they questioning like with no respect. But let me just tell you something happened this morning today. I'm an wife. Drive got a supermarket. It was raining very hard, yeah? And she was listening to a radio station called Conscious FM. And as we pull up in the car park, this song come on. Mighty Diamond Identity. The song will say, when did we lose our identity? Yeah? And I don't know, if you know, Bonnie Diamond and Tappy Diamond is me and Bongo Water children and them two virgin there play marble together. Here. And you see when I hear the song, here, I'll show you where that song I do to me. When I hear that song this morning on the radio, in the rain, sit down in my car, I just bust out of tears. I couldn't help it. I just start cry. I'm a sad cry. My two brethren dead in the same week, one by gunshot and one by cancer. Two youth I know over 60 a year. When I play marble with. Two Rasta youth, Mighty Diamond, Tabby Diamond, Bonnie Diamond. So you see, the man them on this platform, they don't know how much disrespect them do to I. The man them force me to go dig up picture of myself 50 years ago with locks. And when them see that, them just disrespect me more. You know? And when I show them a 4 different African passport me having, brother, I tell you that. This is how serious me to take my repatriation. Yeah? And when I show them the South African identity book, you try, even you get drawing at that. I'm not trying to figure out where them people are. What is it? And when you show them, because I'm here who are going on the platform and me hear enough things, enough things with me, enough things me know when I reveal now, me don't now carry on my platform. You know why? Come, me don't want to carry no bad news. With the things that me hear now, because there's a lot of things that I don't know. Me know you that love me for get involved with certain of these things. But I man did pack it up. I man did just pack up. I man did give up. I tell the truth. I man did give up on this thing and go anywhere. I give up. So I man not come forward to revive myself or no, I'm not here for that. I man accomplish what I man accomplish as an individual because this is how much it did mean to I as an individual. And because I man know say before the sun, I man go out the highway to accomplish the things them for I self personally for know say as a Rasta baby. At least Bonnie you will party yet. At least Bonnie you do the things them that our forefather was striving for, things that the elder them couldn't do, I man do it. In a I own way. Yeah. This is how personal I take Rastafari and the nation. This is how personal I take it. I've come here, some people now wrong like dream it. Yeah. For example, some man in Africa, them don't have nowhere for going in the world. And them now go fight them now go fight with them leaders to help them, brother. But them want to stay there, so no one dictate to I and I. Something where I and I invent. Yeah, we invent this for ourselves to carry us back out of slavery. So we party it ourselves. We invent this. Only today to see it get the real by different, and no one is like, no one question. Everyone a question high. I know the real nothing. I know the real nothing. I know sell out nothing. I know put no stumbling block. I never da scotch part. I stop no one from progress. I never join no council. I never do nothing in terms of collectively when we say me I'm a whole man that stop certain things from happening. The I them discuss it and me hear say it, but una nah look upon what una do. The younger generation una rise up and silent the elder them. They them say these things, you know. They them do that. And now una da like to say disregard that. That was a time. Yeah? The whole of the elder them die and gone. Weak out because uno trample them. Uno never come straight the elder them. That's all I did do in my time as a youth. Straighten the elder them. That's why they was able to utilize how them utilize I. Yeah, me my generation. Yeah. And me come sit down and listen to hear on a disrespect. I no disrespect no elder. No elder never say money disrespect them. No elder at all. None of them elder them. None of them never say I serve the whole of them loyally. Every one of them all when they not like each other. Yeah, who not like my father, me still serve them. Me still serve Center Fox, me still serve Sam Bro, me still serve Water, me still serve anything them ask of I. And today, me live for see now. Some little people, me don't know where them come from. All I say, I listen, I say, I listen, I say, I listen, I say. That's all I say out of the mouth. I'm gonna hear the works for no do. Yeah. Uno in a no position to ask me no private thing where me done with any of the elder them. No privilege to that. Me no hear uno tell me nothing wanna do. More than come chant down this thing here and beat it down and weak out the elder them and make them die in shame. Yeah. A lot of the elder them gone in shame. Yeah, just like I dare. Shame if you know say I the part of this where it come to. That some little man could have just turn it in some self-eater food type of culture. You ever hear me say me get any money for anything where you hear me too? You ever hear me collect no money or do anything? Eh? Do you hear me have any money issue? No. But that is everyone. You know, you may tell yourself me go to Jamaica. The powers that be that have whatever them have, I fi give me what me want. I fi give it to me. Yeah. Because if me go to Jamaica, there's a whole different set of Rasta. We just down the silent. You know much Rasta down that side. A time bunny if you come home. Because young man can't come like you can come make change. You think if me got me telling her if me got to make Ivy can't chat to me. None of them look the boy down there can't chat to me. Yeah, cause it's all about who you know. If who have problem with this type of reasoning. It's who you know, who know you, who knows you. Hey, you have some serious man down there where a barrister, liar, and you do not. I mean, I said personal, you don't know them man there, because them man they not identify themselves to you. Yeah, I man know all of the original Rasta man them. We don't have locks to them, but them are still Rasta, and them is there for defend. Them now go come. Me tell you something. What I don't know. Everything have it political side. Look pan Zeeks. Look pan Dodos. Mr. Try to share certain things. You have people we used to deal with them father and them brother and now deal with them. Why? Because everything have a code of conduct and them you they never know how to balance the code of conduct. I, Jabone, Martin Maplana son, if me go to Jamaica, me can go knock on some people do away. No faster can go knock pan. Yeah, cause we know how this thing is. How you think I accomplish the things them why I accomplish? You think I by myself or because people afraid of me? No. So I can't. I know what I them want I to do, you know. But it's too much work for I because it's like I don't know enough. And on certain things on is guarded. I mean, for example, Monsieur try to bring in a person from the Malayan company county the other day, and them come in with Maxine Stoke. Maxine Stoke no know why, you know. Maxine Stoke no know why. Barbara Good no know why. Them people are just come people. Them no know why. And the people them know why. Humble. Humble. And I humble to them. So I don't have nothing to teach the I them. If the I them want I to do something, you know, I have to tell me what I want me to do. And if I can do it, I will do it. All I was doing is telling my story and just letting people know, say, when me say I practice now, I don't know what that is. Because I was a part of a very tight-knitted organization. Yeah, I was a part of something that was proper tight-knitted and organized. Today, I don't know. Today, Rasta becomes such a freestyle, open door, loose thing where every man does blah 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 blah. And I draw me in it and I try to figure like, Bonnie, come tell me what you know. Wait. No, I can't know what me know. No, that's not how it is done. Rasta is something that is very, very private. Private. Rasta is a private thing and a loose thing where you just chat loosely. Man, whisper. Man, whisper things to each other. So you see that them loud mouth thing and some man now I don't know if me sometimes me I deal with woman or me I deal with man. Me never come in it when me a woman attack Rasta business. So all these things is new to me. And when me telling us that these things new to me, I don't take offense. And I talk about man and woman equal and all these things. I don't know about these things. I'm telling you, I want to take offense. You know? So I man, I ain't have to disrespect no man. Yeah? And I ain't have to put nothing on the platform. I can just do what I'm doing, say what I'm saying, tell my story over my platform. That's what I want. And then people can still bring it. Come tell us, say, yeah, I don't know, it becomes a problem now. Because if I go speak I truth, I speak I truth. Whether on this platform or on my platform or wherever, I just speak how I speak. This is how I know it. You know, so Rasta, give thanks, you know, and just I pray that, you know, peace can reign amongst everyone, you know. and who put them works in and who do them works. I not here for stop no man works. I not here for block nothing or upset nothing.
Hail, I Selassie, I Jah Rastafari, Ancient Council, greetings and love. Well, hearing this audio from Badass Jaboni, I really have to give my respect to the eye. You don't know. But I feel good here in a Jamaica, brother, or Jamaica Rasta, or whatever you call yourself, with truth and frankness. And I see you and Junior Niggas reasoning black up, and I see there is harmony and peace and respect between both of the same way. And me give respect to the eye Jaboni same way. And not that I am two-faced or hypocrite, but the feelings, when I get the feelings, I act or react, you know. But the feelings is reacting to I now, showing I to the I respect. And I heard full for years say you are feel say one's on the platform here, so I presently at is disrespecting the eye, and I hope I wasn't one who really disrespect the eye to that extent that the eye feel hurt. And I felt hurt many times with the eye too, although as rough as the eye is, there is that goodness. And out of the many nonsense that the eye speak, I find one strong sense out of many of the nonsense. So that is giving thanks too, because someone speak whole heap of nonsense and you don't find one sense out of it. And I find out one strong sense out of the eye thing, that it's time for I and I be truthful and hopeful and clear to what we are defending and what we are all about too. So I give respect to the eye, you know, saying that the eye is very open and truthful to what it is, and that's the clarity, that's transparency, that's the way the words them call for every time that I hear in the movement. So I personally heal up the eye, saying, and bless the eye family and the eye loved ones amongst the eye. As when you talk about reggae music and thing, they are bridging them are also human being too. Saying, so when you say how them kill the virgin and the eye, waterfall to the eye, just like the other day, Rasta, I say, me a Rasta, oh, me go cry. When I father pass and water drop from my eye, I never expect it. So some of the things that within Rastafari movement, it is beyond the reality of a human. It's so high. You know, that's when we come down to be human being, and when things happening to I and I personally, then I and I feel, and even at times, waterfall from our eyes. And that's the macho, that is the man feelings too. Because a man feel like say him not for cry and nobody not for see him cry and all of these things, about your pain inside, Bridget. When you see all the generation, or when you see all the youth, them are going to kill young youth, we kill all that Toby, that big man there, all 13, 14-year-old, kill the big man, the big ageable man. You know, see it. And them think they're not right. Them think they're not good, because we keep silent. You know, that is the silence. You know, see it. So I give thanks this year that Jaboni is here with Diana, and I hope that the following years he still be here and giving the respect to him, because every man deserves their respect. Even at time, him come down hard at I, and I feel it too, you know. Whereas when one never called me, he even did that. But the greatness of I and I is that we're able to forgive each other and respect each other, and we don't carry no belly for each other. Once it's done, that's how it just done. You know, see it. So I take the opportunity here to say excuse to the platform and give respect to Jaboni. And I hope many other ones also will join in to give respect to the elder Jaboni, and let the bypass be bypass and let's look bright to the future. And I think he is very helpful amongst I and I, give us the true history of Rastafari, in which is missing, and in which that many of I and I wasn't there at those times. I was in 1972, and I still wasn't there in them time that when them. For me, I'm Martin Plano. I admire the lion. I admire the man, and he is also my mentor, a person who I looked up to. We how him put the things together for Rastafari. Even though within the movement, some say him is Cuban, and some say the Cuban didn't do this and all the other. But in realness of human being, we give thanks to Mahatma Planet work that he had done amongst us. When him see me, him say Booker with a strong voice. Booker, so I remember hearing him calling I and greeting I, so he never reject I amongst himself. So even if I didn't deal with him more time, like young, more ones that were dead around him, same way I would have passed a great time. But I always say, look at our third eye, and that was what he was saying in that time when I met him amongst him. Look out on the third eye. I said, what? We have three eye, so them man, them always greatness with them. Them always do greatness amongst us in our movement, same way, by and by. So yeah, man, cutting and clearing, same way, One of the things we want to say though, man, to stop tell lie on the platform, brethren. If a man can't speak the truth and have proof to certain things, brethren, just stop tell lie, man. Don't have to tell lie, man. Just cool, man. Don't have to tell a lie, brother. You have to tell a lie upon a man. Understand? If I tell you something or do something, tell me what I do wrong. You understand? You can't see me as speak or hear me as speak my form and my way, and you're gonna tell me speak wrong or me speaking language and thing. No, Rasta. And I don't let go the certain words, and I tell a man already, me grew up in them words there. The words them were Jabone, I saw my father grew I. And I don't come and speak of it. Yeah, and I know it. And sometimes I would chop it out there too, but amongst people are trying to carry myself a certain way, same way. Everybody don't have to do that. The truth is the truth and the fact is the fact. And the fact and thing about this Rastafari thing, there's some people that in amongst I and I where them no real brethren. Them don't go out, they go look for each other. Them don't go out there and do nothing for help the movement and help each other. So all you gonna come and go and like say you're more forward more than every other one. And everything you want burn fire upon a one and when you check a stock, fire for burn you up, because if you are burn fire, the righteous fire gonna burn you up. So let harmony, let peace and harmony, reign amongst I and I, brethren, There's bigger thing on the picture for you to deal with if you look upon right now. So it's time for let go the petty things them, same way. I have to still stand up for my Jamaica country, brethren. See, I have to still stand up for Jamaica, and that's where me born and grow. And I now let go where me born and grow where me come from. You understand? So that's my thing there. And I give enough respect to Jaboni today. I give respect to everyone same way. Same way, everyone I do give respect, but you don't know, we know what's going on with I and I black people already in Africa. So my thing that is subtle. Me had a great year. I represent a lot of things in the movement of Rastafari this year, a lot of accomplishment, so I satisfy with the movement of Rastafari. I satisfy not with all the things going, but being a participant within the movement of Rastafari. I have done enough contribution to the movement this year, Same way. So it continue, more real, more hopefulness, more righteousness, Yeah, man.
Twing. Okay, see that? Twin. Now listen this now, okay. Them say charity start at home here. And I'm a dad. to 11 children right here in England. And I think I'm a granddad to over 30 people here in England. Great granddad to around 5 of them. So me there. So anything me have to give, me have who forgive it to already, man. Yeah, man. My charity start and stay right round here. See it? So me not look at no other charity. I mean, I beg nothing. Nah look no friend. Can you how much pitney me have and grandpitney? Can you imagine? The other day, book you tell me, say, me tell you something. Me not follow up in the book, me younger. Me a reason with you. Me not follow up. Me personally, book you say, Seymour, yeah. I me not say nothing because you want me tell you about Seymour. Me not tell you about Seymour. Make Seymour serious part him there. In glory. See? But the next time I go up on the town, I go show you my people. Yeah, I go send Africa make you see my settings. And see how my settings set. See? Because you need to see my settings. Because I don't know look a boy I hide and him. Star boy I talk to, you know. Yeah, me a star boy. Yeah. Because I don't like it and I say, boy, I'm a gang. Me a star boy, I'm a gangster, star boy. Rasta star boy. Cause it's like on a lick on the head and I know say there's all kind of Rasta out there. All kind of Rasta. You have gangster Ras. Look at Mumba River there. Gangster Ras. Whole heap of gangster Ras, me know. As a matter of fact, most of my brethren them are gangster Ras. So you can go and talk about who not part of this and who that are not part of who no. Me not part of everything that is Rasta. You know, when me no become a part of certain people, like all the people who are part of platform and we are talking about, but also no Rasta, then you're right. If you say me and a Rasta, me and a Rasta. Me not fight to be a part of you. And that not try to show you know. Me not fight to be a part of people where I already declare say me and a part of them. Because me not declare. If you hear me talk, me not know the Bible thing, but me not say bad people and a Rasta. Me say, me know, he not a drum beating, but me not say drum beating people and a Rasta. Because me know say, Rasta is everything. Is one of holy people when me want full up a hole. Because I so holy, me put some hole upon one. Yeah? And who know me attack now? Who know? And who know have problem with other people? Me not a problem with anyone who say them a Rasta. Oh, where me get the power there from? Me not the power to say who a Rasta from who a no Rasta. But uno mouth declare. Yeah. Because who no ready to differentiate people between themselves. You know, me always say, one thing me ever say, no, black love. Yes. And on that note, I'm gonna go make it rest right so hopefully you can sift through all that was said and come up with full clarity. You know, with the Bobo people, me already established so when me and go it was one Rasta. So there was no wire fence between me and Bobo. But it seems this generation here, Bobo, is on a campaign for sure say them different from I and I. But it seems that the overemphasis is pan I, but us, because I soon as say, I say white man up a Bobo Hill, I'm gonna hear Earl about them out. I'm gonna hear Just Star about them out. So you really have to wonder why these brethren have this personality thing with other brothers that is Rasta. Me no know, cause me know Bongo Eddie never teach you nothing like that, you know. Me know Bongo Eddie never telling us if we like white people and hate to no black brother, you know. So we wanna get this from. But like me say, Jaboni, is not fighting to be a part of nothing today. And the old man did tell me, say, Bonnie, nobody now go nowhere left you. Them can't go nowhere left you. Hear that? Una nah go nowhere left I. Una can't go nowhere left I. None of that. And any money we una share if me want someone have to give me mine. Just me go for my gun and take it from una. Remember me telling her that.